Hello guys, and welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 TNA Season 2. We are here, and Low-Key has handed in his notice, as he is unhappy with TNA, and he is going to be leaving the company in 7 days. TNA Victory Road got a 2.02 buy rate, so that's a good buy rate. We're booking the show in the New York Blue Cross Arena instead of the usual New Jersey Sun National Bank Arena, because if I go right here, pick best venue, boom. So, and our fans are up in this, so that's great. And then we have 4 pre-show matches and 15 segments, so let's get on with the show, guys. In an awful match that was completely devoid of heat, TEW defeated Low-Key in 8:21 by pinfall with a Spanish Fly. I don't really care because he's gone. I'm burying him. I've been burying him for a while to get him unhappy and make him leave, really. So 25E to be expected, really. Then we have in a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Bad Influence defeated Team 3D, Generation Me, and the Hardys in 15:37 when Kazarian defeated Max Buck by pinfall to Fade to Black. All teams showed excellent chemistry together. Should have had this on the show because it is an 82B. What a fantastic match. And then in about the feature, great action and average heat, Jimmy Jacobs defeated Kurt Angle in 15:22 by submission with an end time. Kurt didn't show true unprofessionalism, but he's unhappy. I still can't get him to get off that angry moodlet, so I think I'm going to give him a long vacation and write him off TV for a while. 73B minus. Well, I am writing him off TV. In a match that had some good action and average heat, Drew Galloway defeated Chris Hero in 11:12 by pinfall to Future Shock. Chris Hero was off his game, and Chris Hero and Drew Galloway have great chemistry, and it showed in their performances. Interesting. 69C plus. Then John Hennigan comes down to the ring. He takes a microphone and starts talking to the crowd before eventually getting interrupted by AJ Styles. John Hennigan's basically saying, "No one can beat me for this TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Two people couldn't beat me last night, and I only had a 1 in 3rd chance of winning." AJ's like, "I only lost because Drew was in there too. I would have won that title if Drew wasn't there." And so he challenges John, and that will happen at Sacrifice, which is the next pay-per-view, 81B. And then Big Mason and Matt Morgan. I edited this so I can have both of them in, and I forgot to put Matt Morgan on the other thing. Attack for Kurt Angle from behind and starts beating the crap out of him. After what seems an eternity, Kurt Angle is left bloodied and beaten, and this is how we write off Kurt Angle. Introducing Big Mason and Matt Morgan. And yeah, 58C minus. In a match that had some good action and average heat. I expected more out of this match. I really expected more out of this match. Ricochet defeated Kenny King in 13:33 by pinfall to Chocolate Rain. Ricochet makes defense number 1 of his X Division title. 65C, expecting more. And then Ricochet is celebrating his victory in the ring when Greg Marisculo runs in and attacks, beating Ricochet down into the mat. Greg wants the X Division title. So that's happening. And then Ethan Carter III and Tyrus cut a promo on Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards saying, "Hey, we want our titles back," and they'll get their match at Sacrifice again, I guess. 63C. And then in a match that has some good action and average heat, Austin Aries defeated Shelton Benjamin in 15:55 by submission with the last chancery. Aries makes defense number 6 of his TNA television title, 71C+. I also expected more out of that match. It's disappointing. But this is fantastic. Austin Aries gets an 89A. Oh my gosh. Aries improvised well throughout the segment. No skill improvements. Fantastic. No negatives. So that is absolutely amazing. And then, again, a match that I knew would be bad. In an extremely short match, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Low-Key in 106 by submission. 1 minute. Low-Key is improving in performance skill. Terrible. Again, buried Low-Key. Being buried. Odd face heel combination. I don't care. I wanted to get Zack Sabre Jr. over. 33E plus. And then Samoa Joe attacks Eric Young backstage, but thanks to Shelton Benjamin, Samoa Joe Samoa Joe fails. I think we're going to have a handicap match with Eric Young and Shelton Benjamin against Samoa Joe, just to make Joe look even stronger. And then I'll probably take Eric Young out of the feud and go continue with Shelton and Samoa Joe. 73B minus. And about the future, solid in-ring match, but not much in the way of feat. Celeste defeated Madison Rayne, Lady Tapa, and Taryn Terrell in 10:54 when Celeste defeated Lady Tapa by pinfall with a spear. So Lady Tapa makes her return to TNA. 82 on her gimmick, and Celeste is the #1 contender for the TNA Knockouts title. 50D plus. MVP cuts a promo on Bram saying, "This isn't over even though you beat me." And then we see the Model Citizens defeat Malicious Intent when Rob Terry defeated Lashley by pinfall as a Freakbuster after a distraction from Bram. And AJ Styles has an interview by Jeremy Borash in which he goes off on a rant about how much he hates John Hennigan. 65C. And then Jeff Jarrett, Drew Galloway, Austin Aries, Big Mason, and Matt Morgan are in the ring talking about how good they are. This is basically saying this is basically for Jeff Jarrett and these guys to say, this is our security. No one will mess with us. You've seen what they can do earlier tonight. And, yeah. So, Jarrett struggled when going off script. And Aries improvised well throughout the segment. Sorry for that cough. Big Mason underperformed. Karen Jarrett got a 93 on her gimmick rating. And Karen and Jeff have pretty good chemistry, of course. They're married. Wouldn't I? 79B. So good segment. And then a good match, 77B. And the match set out some good action and average heat. AJ Styles defeated Bobby Roode, Ethan Carter III, and Jeff Jarrett in 1928 when AJ Styles defeated Jeff Jarrett by pinfall at the Styles Clash. This was a #1 contenders match, so it is now confirmed that AJ will be facing John Hennigan at Sacrifice. Ethan Carter III seemed off his game tonight. Tyrus did some good work at ringside. Karen Jarrett did good work at ringside. Both Jarretts have good chemistry, of course. AJ, Bobby Roode, and Ethan Carter III are all improving in performance skills. Great. Any negatives? Alright, those are reasonable. 77B. And the final show got a 75B minus. Alright. The show increased our popularity in 22 regions, so that's great. We did not sell out the... Well, maybe... Oh, yeah, we did sell out. That's not that big of an arena. So, thank you guys for watching as always. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And leave any suggestions you may have in the comment section below. It's always great to see any suggestions that you guys may have so I can read them and improve my series if I need to. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.